Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak. So, I'm gonna be honest with you before I start this. If I sound weirdly congested, that's because I am. I don't know why, I just do. But anyway, let's just not care about that. Oh my gosh, it's in the back of my throat. I hate it, but we just gotta continue on doing it. I don't know how to get rid of it. Anyway, welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where we're gonna be seeing if we can actually finally finish off the storyline with Marble Bread Cookies Time Relic Chaos, which... The weird thing is, I have to admit this, I don't know why this part is called Time Relic Chaos, because I can understand why it was called Time Relic Chaos when it was involved with Schneeball and Maple Taffy Cookie, because they were looking at relics, and, they were looking at relics and stuff, and it was chaotic. Had stuff to do with time. This is chaotic and has stuff to do with time, but where's the relics? So... basically, I'm just waiting for these last two parts to actually prove to us, oh, maybe there's going to be something worth value here, and it's going to be pretty interesting. However, we do have access to Coffee Candy Cookie now, so we can run with her, or String Gummy, or Marble Bread, which I'm probably going to try and stick with String Gummy, or Coffee Candy. I think I try to stick to Coffee Candy, honestly, because, you know, she's the new cookie I got to run with. So, we'll go ahead and tamper with that. Let's see how good we do. And, yeah, we just need to go ahead and make a bunch of these missions done. And, importantly, we need that gold coin mission, which is just get 450 million points and more in total. So, probably run, like, I don't know, like 3 times. I don't know. But... I'm sorry if you're going to hear me go, like, a lot, because for some reason there's just something in the back of my throat that's just, like, congested, and I don't know how to get it out. I'm sorry, but the show plumbing has to continue. I'm not just going to go ahead and go, like, oh, no, I'm not going to record today because my throat is a little bit off. No. You know how dedicated I am? Does anyone remember, like... Hey, how long ago was it? It couldn't have been too long. Remember when I had a... it was actually in the last GCL, where I managed to do way better than the one I did now, because... you know what? I'm not going to blame myself. I'm just going to blame it on the fact that they removed the preliminary round functions, and they were just like, no, let's just make it round 1 and make everything harder. That's what I blame it on. Because, you know, I'm not going to take responsibility, because I am a 2-year-old. Anyway, I recorded that when I had an injured eye. I mean, technically it wasn't injured, but it had one of those things where, I don't remember what it was, but basically, I'm pretty sure it was like a strand of hair or something. It, like, pressed up roughly and irritated my eye, so it was, like, in constant pain for, like, a week. And I know it's not, like, the most, oh, wow, only a week? Like, people go through that stuff for, like, months or, like, something like that. I'm not trying to compare, like, what I went through, okay, I gotta be honest, I don't know how I was supposed to make that jump. I probably could have jumped later, but then how was I supposed to catch any of the other things? Get the potion. Please get the... Okay, actually, my skill activated. That's good. 13 missions done. We could probably just get, like, a few more. Okay, never mind. 16 missions. That's what we want. And give me the millions. 200 at this rate, we could actually get to, we only need to get, like, 2, like... What am I trying to say? We just need to, like, run, like, one more time just so we can actually get the 450 million thing done. And that's for the total. Alright, so let's go ahead and run again, because why not? Also got a gold mission thing, so let's go ahead and do that. There's another event that I forgot I need to go ahead and complete. I'll see if I can do that probably later in the day, probably by playing Breakout. It's that probably summer event where I think I'll barely have any more time to, like, complete it. But, you know, all I need to realistically do is I just need to run in Trophy Race, like, 1 time and win. I think I need to be in top 3, though. Okay, hopefully I can pull that off. I either need to be in top 3, or I need to go ahead and open up a bunch of Surprise Bear Jellies, which, to be fair, I don't think it's too hard. I don't think they limit the amount of Surprise Bear Jellies you collect per day, because if they do, that's going to be really, really trashy, because that's a system they would have never... I really messed up right there. I want to restart, but I just could not care, because I got hit both times. Okay, now we restart. Okay, good thing. You gave me a reason to. And that wasn't my phone being buggy. That was just me that time. By the way, I'm just going... I remember when I recorded this with the foam case off, because I was thinking, oh, that's the case for the Ghost Touch or whatever I'm dealing with. Yeah, I decided to put it back on, because considering it still just didn't work, it's just back on. I mean, technically, now I don't have a screen protector, which kind of sucks. But you kind of live and learn, let's be honest. It's just something... I feel like I do have a spare screen protector somewhere, but I don't know. It's a good thing to rule these out. So if I ever need to take this plumbing phone to some sort of a shop, then I can. By the way, before 11 o'clock hit at 11 p.m., I'll have you know that, like, because that's when rewards usually reset. Oh, no, it's 11 a.m. What am I saying? But that's before rewards reset. I, like, woke up because I took a little bit of a longer nap, but I need to, like, stay up just so I can, like, you know, get some things done, like, cookie run tasks. And, I was really tired, but I still managed to get one of the things done for, one of the events that I need to do. So, I got to make sure that I, like, remember everything that I need to do. I'm probably going to do 2 videos in hard mode. I need to do the hard mode, well, yeah, it is hard mode, but, like, you know, the Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank trial for a Schneeball cookie. I need to do that one event. I need to do another event. So, at the very least, I need, like, 8 videos for OvenBreak pre-made. Like, I know you're saying, like, well, 8? Isn't that a lot? Well, yeah, but considering that there's only, like, 8 more days of this update, technically a little bit longer if you consider the hours, I need to crank out as much as I can. Which, by the way, we definitely more than certainly got, oh, I even got a best score. I did it. This should be enough points to get through, right? I mean, it's only 6, but the more missions I get done with Coffee Candy, the more coins that I do get, right? So let's just get this. Because, like, we're already at 30. And I just collect more. We're at 37. Okay, more. Bam. Bam. We're at 57. So it should be enough. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Literally with, I think, like, oh my, that was so close right there. And then 1 gold coin. Okay, so now we should get a cutscene now. And then we can move on to stage 5. Here we go. There's definitely something unusual going on. I need to go check the underground pipes again. Oh. Man, look at all this stuff. What can I see back here? I see like a TV at like the top right. I see, what is that, a flower petal? What the, I see another broken TV, just like broken lights. I feel like I could dig through this stuff and find actual like good stuff to treasure or something. What? Even the underground pipes are messy again? And I've just cleaned these? This looks like a thrown away device from the Technology Development Division. These papers, are they from the Time Registry Division? Did the pipe leading to the Time Disposal site burst or something? There's no sign of anything bursting. Please let me make up for this nightmare. Let me just wake up. What's that noise? Oh, look, an egg. And a bunch of other things, too. Oh, no. The pipes are clogged with trash, but these are passageways. How and why are there trash? There are even grass growing? Or is this string gummy cookies plant? And what is that? An egg? The Relic Management Division might like to take that. Is someone pulling a not very funny prank on me? This is all very annoying, but I should investigate. Alright, here we go, back here at Trash here. Marble Bread Cookie, I was just about to call you. Time Investigation Division is a mess. I know. You do remember that I was just here and cleaned everything up, right? Of course. After you left, I looked and it was back, how it was before. All messy and full of trash. Something's not right. Maybe this is the work of that suspicious cookie. A suspicious cookie? As you already know, the Time Balance Department is not a place where you can just come in. I've heard stories of outside cookies being dropped off at the train station in the past, but other than that, I don't know of any unauthorized cookies coming in. First things first, let's take a look at the security cameras. Maybe we missed something. Time Registry Division, all clear. No suspicious cookies in the clock square either. What's that smudge? That camera lens is smudged. It's hard to see. Huh? The trash reappeared? You're right. Let's rewind. First the smudge, then the trash. The same goes for the other locations. An image always appears for a few seconds and then the trash it reappears. How is this possible? We're gonna have to move a beat faster than this criminal cookie. Right now the cleanest place is the director's office. It's not a mess yet, so I should get there and wait. Exhaustion.mv. This is exhaustion.like. Whatever put image file like. Man, PNG. There we go. Let's go with that. Whoever's pulling this terrible prank, I'm gonna catch them. And when I catch them, I'm gonna make them clean up. Oh, I'm exhausted. I know we want to clean my room this hard. I don't know. I just don't even clean it this hard. How many times did I clean up the entire department today? Oh, thank goodness the director's office is so clean. I'm gonna take a short break, then I'll hide behind the chair and wait. Wait, what's that noise? Something's in the air? Trash? Trash was generated out of nowhere? No, it's Time's gotten back to the point before the cleaning. So wait, so is time just reversing in real time? What does that mean? Install the light bulb. Okay, so we've confirmed that time is now going backwards. And we also got... Who are we meeting up with now? Space Stone. Why? I don't know. But you know what? We could probably make use of just... Let's go Coffee Candy. I feel like this is the best cookie we can kind of run with as of right now. We'll focus on better cookies that we can run with once we get to hard mode. Because that's probably where we're going to have to max out Marble Bread for all I know. Which kind of reminds me. I should definitely probably try and buy some more crystals from the Gem Exchange Center. Because I have not been doing good on that. But then again, I really haven't been doing good when it comes to getting gems, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I really wish I'd done a little bit better on that department. At least it's not a department in this place, because let's be honest, I would not want to work here. You know, if I wanted to work in anything, what is it? I talked about in one video. Ironically, I think it was the video where when the update got released. Not released, when it was revealed to us by a teaser, and I made the teaser analysis video. I think if I wanted to work in anything, it would be, what is it? Oh, it was chaos something. Like, something like, I think disaster management. Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. Like, disaster management or chaos management, whatever the heck that was. Just to, like, you know, take care of anything just goes off the walls. Because I feel like the only person that you can get to deal with crazy situations is another crazy fella. So, I think I'd perfectly fit the bill. But then again, I'm pretty sure you can probably find a fine line between crazy and idiot. And I'm pretty sure I'm that perfect representation of either the latter, the former, or both. And you know what? I don't think I'd have it any other way. By the way, just a few more missions. At least like one more. Come on, we're out of energy. Only 14 missions? I feel like we could have gotten a lot more. I mean, to be fair, it's still a lot of missions, but I just gotta go ahead and keep on cranking this out. Because we need to go ahead and meet we're playing as Coffee Candy Cookie, but we need to meet Space Donut Cookie. And you know what? This is actually fitting. You know what goes good with a donut? Some coffee. I mean, maybe candied coffee also works with a donut, but like, I don't know. Maybe there's like a coffee donut that exists out there where it's just like, oh, we'll just shave it off with something. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to get some of these done because I got these completed and they're gonna help me in my mission, my Calva code, my quest. So give me some good stuff. It's one chest. You know what? I'll take that. It's a free thing. What are we getting? Pond Diner. You're already maxed out. That's one. So all of it is going to be drained into Paprika Punching Bag, which I already have maxed out. So that's just fantastic and a waste. Let's go ahead and run again. Let's see if we can find the donut friend over here. I remember that I made you a cake over in Kickeran Kingdom because you just like to traverse in dimensions, and instantly we got a mission done already. So that's good. But yeah, I want to see if I can get a solid amount of videos done because let me tell you, I think I had enough videos done like a few days ago where I could only have like a little bit of a break for like one day. But come on, that's not gonna cut it. Are you kidding me? Why would that cut? That's not gonna cut it at all. I need to make sure. Oh, get rid of all that. Definitely don't. By the way, we're entering the trash tubes. I realize. Because, like, look at this. We're just entering, like, a tube, and, like, there's just garbage all over the place. Like, no offense to anyone who, like, thrown a, like... Why am I even trying to defend trash? This was literally thrown out. No one wanted it. Like, unless if you're, like, a hobo. Okay, so, now here's Space Donut. By the way, Space... How did you get in here? Were you just thrown out? How did you get... Why is the time balance department so huge? I need to wrap up my work here and go to rest. Why would the vacuum pick this up? Don't tell me the filter's is clogged. Donut? No clue what it's saying, but I can tell that it has my hose clogged. I'll get you out of there. Stay still. Stop wiggling around. You think wiggling would actually help it? There we go, got it. Where did this donut come from, though? Can't just send it to the time disposal site. To the time investigation... the time investigation... I need sleep. To the time investigation division it is then. More work. Where are you going? Is it transmitting messages to someone? Do I need to wait until someone comes find it? What if we're in the path of a time craft? I don't earn enough coin for this. By the way, can I just ask something real quick? How big or how powerful is Marble Bread Cookie's vacuum? Because either it's powerful enough to, in insert a giant donut into its vacuum, or Space Donut is canonically small. But I don't believe that because Space Donut should canonically be the size of a whole cookie. Which I'm pretty... Oh, there we go. Why did that get deleted, like, later? I don't know, but, like, that's just weird. Like, Space Donut, how do you end up in, like, the weirdest of these positions? I feel like... You know, it might just be because, like, after... I don't think the last update, I'm trying to remember. But, like... No, it was these planet xylitol stuff. Like, now, like, I just think of Space Donut when it comes to that. Because, you know, it makes sense because, you know, Space Donut was associated with that. But still... Okay, is 9 missions after what I got previously with 14 missions enough to get this done? I hope it is, because we did get our gold coin from meeting a Space Donut. So let me just go ahead and claim all this real quick. Okay, I think it should be enough. If not, it should be really close. 26. Okay, so we have 2 coins left over, and the gold. So now, this is going to be the end of the story. Let's see how all this ends with that beautiful repair vacuum cleaner with marble bread cookie. So it's fully repaired. Nothing bad should be happening to this bad boy. Even though I just called it a bad boy, but it's perfect. Now it has a light on top. It has a night light. You can see through the darkness. What is going on? I just wanted to rest. Okay, let me think this through. I need to solve this as quickly as possible so I can rest as much as possible. Could I have missed something? I've done a proper job cleaning, but trash came back. What's causing the problem?
By the way, you've missed something very interesting. Good luck playing scavenger hunt.
What was that cookie talking about? Do they know something? What do I have? This vacuum cleaner is all I have. I should go see Croissant Cookie. Okay, I think that's him carrying the vacuum cleaner, because I didn't know what that scene was. Croissant Cookie.
What's wrong, Marble Bread Cookie? I heard something about a cleaning issue.
You see, my vacuum cleaner...
There's smoke coming out of it. Bring it to me, Marble Bread Cookie. I know it well since I've been repairing it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to take it apart and see.
What is that? Is that a time nut? What is that thing?
It's a time screw. How did this get in here?
Time screw?
Yeah, this is a time screw that was used to make the time craft. How did it get stuck into your vacuum cleaner?
Maybe it's because I cleaned the technology development division too.
But you see, I remember getting rid of all these time screws before.
What?
Never mind, it's nothing. I'll fix it up for you.
I see, there we go. I realize now it's a bread shape, and I love it.
I think the time screw got sucked into the vacuum, and the time and space of the clean locations have been distorted, which is why they kept reverting to their previous state.
So, the workload doubled and tripled. I'm exhausted.
You must have had a rough day. Don't worry about it now. I'll repair for you in no time. And while it's being fixed, I think you'll use some of the good old way of cleaning everything up. The broom. Every division seems to be struggling with this mess, and I would really appreciate it if you could tidy up my division first.
There's really no such thing as easy work.
Let's get to work.
Eat small loaf of bread. That's actually adorable. What a day. This is the first time I've sat down today, I think. Still, I'm glad the problem was solved. Plus my vacuum cleaner's fixed. A hard day's work is done. Now it's time for some sandwiches. There's nothing like a good old sandwich at the sunset. I think I'll take the day off tomorrow. Should I try moving to another division again? Then again, every division is probably very busy.
Whoa! What's all this? I never knew there were so many cool things in these underground pipes. No wonder. The director told me the story directly. How lucky. How the cause of all this commotion was a time screw? Yes, I managed to convince Marble Bread Cookie to let me keep it. I can't let something like this go to waste. It's a good relic. The director contacted me directly. Don't you think the director meant for our division to keep it? So, I understand that in exchange for cleaning these underground pipes, you got the time screw from Marble Bread Cookie. But there's one thing that I just cannot understand, Maple Taffy Cookie. If you made the deal, why did you bring me into this? Look at there, Snowball Cookie. Isn't that a dinosaur egg?
Oh yes, that one from before.
A dinosaur egg? Where? Has it hatched? Shall we crack it open? Hey, you can't do that. It's strange, though. It seems to be prepped up on a lot of the... Maybe... They seem to be popping up in a lot of these timelines lately. Maybe the age of dinosaurs has come again in some timeline? I'm sure we'll find out with some research. Let's get to work. I'll have to store the dinosaur egg and the time screw in the vault, too. Somehow, I feel like I'm getting caught up in your troubles again. Alright, let's clean these pipes.
Okay, 2 things. 1, remember when I said before, I have no idea what this has to do with relics? That just answered it for me, because that time screw that they apparently found is apparently a relic that Maple Taffy and Sneeball now have to themselves, along with everything else. 2, does this mean later on in some other update we are going to finally get a continuation to the dragon storyline? Because it literally said, like, the age of dinosaurs, it's coming back up again. Because if you don't know, the original the Adventures of Gingerbread storyline, we left off with Long End Dragon doing whatever the pleb, but like more focus on like a Lotus Dragon in her like super form, because she had like magic candy and stuff like that, and just it was a whole time, because that's when we also got introduced upon Dino, because dinosaur, Age of Dinosaurs. So I think maybe later on in the timeline when Gingerbread like escapes, because this really just opens up the concept of like timelines in OvenBreak, which kind of explains everything, which really makes you think what timelines have appeared in what stories have I'm sorry, it's so hard to try and talk about this. What stories have happened between each timeline? Because I feel like with this one, I think the story with the Spider-Bird Mansion with that's not even the same, but the story with Truffle Kiki, Onion Kiki, all that stuff probably has happened. It's so confused, but I don't think I'm going to delve into that too far right now, because now we have hard mode unlocked. This is hard mode. In hard mode, there are harder missions. Collect relic pieces and store special relics. You'll be able to use various skills. If you give the relic pieces and give it to Sneeball Kiki, I'm sure she'll restore it. Let's collect some more relic pieces before anything more troublesome happens. That's going to be focused on the next video, but it wants me to run with Space Donut? But it really wants me to crank up that pet. I wouldn't have it any other way, but Oh, okay, I was about to say, wait, all of our cookies are max? But no, Marble Bread is just at the top at level 5. But of course, they're just at the top because, it's probably a recommended cookie. But with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here because, I gotta be honest, I want to focus on this, but at a later date. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. You'll see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. There's a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. And lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.